the mattress firm Battleground 2K24. And we welcome you to Houston, Texas for one of the premier non-conference basketball matchups in the college game. It's number 4 Houston taking on number 11 Auburn. Both of these teams reaching Final Fours in the last 5 years. Both of these teams coming in preseason second in their respective conferences. And Auburn controls the opening tip.
Obviously the Cougars in very tight man-to-man. Auburn, an excellent offensive execution team.
Number 4 in blue, Janai Broom, one of the premier big men in the country. They'll look to get him involved early and often in Bruce Pearl's offense. Transfer from Furman, J.P. Pegues controls the point. 3 on the shot clock. Broom. And it's a shot clock violation. Nothing new if you know about these programs. Return veteran lineups. 4 of the 5 starters from last year's club for Kelvin Sampson are back this year.
And you're watching with the ball, Los Uzan, who is tasked with replacing Jamal Shed, last year's Big 12 Player of the Year.
Uzan had 10 assists in his Houston debut. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Emmanuel Sharp. And a foul called on Chad Baker-Mazara, number 10 in blue. Off the mark in the rebound to Javier Francis, making his first appearance this season after a groin injury. Here's Francis on the other end. Number 5 gets the first 2. Need to defend without fouling.
That's a good point. What I do like about his team this year is they have a lot of depth.
Roberts, left hand is good.
6th year on campus.
Checked in, and he served notice in his first game as a Tiger with 7 threes. There he is with the ball, 13 in blue. Now Johnson.
That's good. I like that. Chaney Johnson, remember, Division II player for 2 years, an Alabama kid, Alabama Huntsville. And boy, is he filled out.
Terrence Arsenault on the floor after an Achilles tear last year. 23 and white is back. Uzan gets it to go. You feel highest degree in the middle of November. Pettiford comes away with it.
Nice pass.
Oh! Blocked by Tugler. Jones gets it back and goes right to the tip.
Terrific play by Jones, man. Tugler with that 7-6. Whoop.
Oh, Emmanuel Sharp got away with that.
No, I thought he held it. I do. I really think he held it, but it certainly looked like a travel, Rich.
Here's Uzan with the seam. Left hand for Milos Uzan.
Milos, to me, I'll describe him this way. He's very vanilla. He's not fancy, doesn't do anything creative in terms of the wow factor, but he's solid.
That one up and in by Chaney Johnson. He's got 2 early. Good ball movement by the Cougs. Uzan with the floater. And Auburn 0 for 7 from beyond the arc so far.
That's a great set play right there. Yeah, but watch, let's go back to the other. Yep.
There's tough, and then there's Houston Cougar tough.
Here's what I mean. He wanted to go to a place he felt he could win it all. They were, and one visit, that was it. He cast his lot with Kelvin Sampson. They basically handpicked him to run this team. Look at this.
Stolen away by Cardwell. And he goes the length of the floor for
Rich,
2.
I love this kid. Trust me when I tell you, he will be in the NBA next year. And I don't care if he's a role player. He has a spot in that league just because of what you just saw.
A fan favorite, his 5th year on the Plains. And Terrence Arsenault goes to the hole and gets fouled.
You talk about culture warriors. This guy has lived and died with Bruce Pearl. Folks, this is 6'11", 255. Coming right at you. Kind of reminds me of
who last year was supposed to be such a key cog for Kelvin Sampson. 11 games in. But he misses both for
round fight. Watch the high pick and roll right here.
Pegues.
They took it away.
Good look inside.
And good ball movement.
And Chaney Johnson will go to the line again.
Cool. As I recall, Rich, much improved over the course of the season last year.
And you mentioned it earlier. He remade his body. He lives in the gym on the plane. Follow that up.
He better get some guys open in the backcourt because it's hard to throw it in near your basket.
Roberts, tough two over Broom.
6 weeks of the season was hard to handle. They just were not the same team that we saw in January and February.
Inside Broom, left hand good.
Yeah, he gets a step like that, he's unstoppable.
Defense ruling the day.
Kelly hasn't gotten any airspace so far.
Pettiford, step back three. The left-handed J goes for the youngster.
That's what you call a five-star recruit, right?
Malik Wilson, little push shot, no good from the foul line. Here's Miles Kelly.
Got room inside.
Pettiford, heat check. Got it! Off the window! And a timeout on the...
He doesn't have a right hand right there.
Here's another turnover. L.J. Cryer, first shot of the game.
He's fouled.
And he got fouled. Right in front of the Auburn bench.
That's a freshman mistake. I mean,
one of the reasons he came to Houston. Be closer to home, his family at almost every...
The foul trouble of both Cryer and Baker Mazzara.
2 for 3 for Cryer. 19-14, Auburn lead with the basketball. 7 minutes to go in the first half.
Nice pass. Oh,
and
nice
Broom
pass.
has a chance at a three-point play.
Great set play. Little misdirection. Watch Baker Mazzara's screen right here.
Minutes to go in the first half. I don't know if Auburn could be playing any better than they have. So program history. That's what's at stake for the Tigers tonight. Cryer hunting his three-point shot, and he's got it. Baker Mazzara almost lost it. Now Tugler checking Broom. That three off the mark. Follow tip, no good. But it's put in by Chaney Johnson, having the half of his life.
Energy, effort. Great help defense.
Cryer. A quick two from L.J. Cryer. Back-to-back buckets.
He's going to have to be that kind of player.
10 on the shot clock. Uzan flips it up, no good. Roberts the rebound.
Got to shoot it. It's good.
Sharp. Gave everybody in the nation a taste of what's to come this season when he put 30 up in the NCAA tournament against Texas A&M. That one goes off the window for Miles Kelly.
That is crazy.
Just like he drew it up.
Miles Kelly is a great shooter, but I didn't see him work on a bank shot today at the shoot-around.
Here's Tugler. A little out of control, and he lost control. JoJo Tugler, 6'6.5" wings his game that much more.
Well, they didn't expect him to play as much as he did last year, and that's 2 misses.
And Broom threw it away. Bodies on the floor. Houston comes away with it, and Malik Wilson has the easy two.
Talented freshmen and some really good veterans, and even Tyrese Proctor, Caleb Foster now have that kind of experience.
Likes to tell the story. He was overlooked at Tampa Catholic. He was overlooked when he started. 2 basketball lifers on these sidelines tonight.
It's great D. It's great
Sharp.
D.
And a foul is called.
Still talking to Mike too. Calmly. Oh, great career. And Mom was a great player. They met in Israel as two professional players.
Almost forced a turnover. Counting down to 1 minute to go in an entertaining first half in Houston. Ankles! But Sharp can't convert, and we're going the other way. The Tiger is 16. Misses.
That's two hands on the...
Arsenault, foul by Kelly.
Terrence did a real...
Arsenault, a redshirt sophomore out of Beaumont. Makes them both. Auburn scoreless the last 9 minutes of the first half. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pegues in trouble. Here's Kelly on the drive. Nice. And he gets it to go off the window.
Still have time if you're Houston. You got 5 dribbles.
3 seconds to go in the half. Roberts out. Shot's good if it goes. And they count it. Terrence Arsenault off the feed from Juwan Roberts.
They go up now. Plenty of time. Kick out of his hands because Broome does a good job of shutting him down. Oh, I thought he traveled.
Francis threw it right into the hands of J.P. Pegues.
Great defense by Cardwell again. We've been saying that a lot tonight.
Inside Broome, quick spin and a left hand off the window.
You cannot let him go over that right shoulder. He's impossible to guard. Really good execution by Auburn to get started. Good defense.
Here's Cryer. Little pull-up.
And they've had trouble getting it in tonight.
Something that Kelvin Sampson implored them to work on and concentrate on in their practice. Uzan, floating.
Nice cut.
Seven on the shot clock. Pegues in the paint, had it slapped away and out of bounds.
Not Uzan's. It wasn't as good a season as his freshman year because he shit and he found a home.
There's Pegues checking Cryer. Jedi Broome on the high hedge. Cryer knocks it down anyway from the elbow.
And that's what we talk about. When the, time they went that it was no goaltending. So for Auburn, it kind of evens out. Good piece of officiating.
Roberts goes to the right hand. So he had Roberts. This time left hand, tough two, no good. And nearly thrown away by Chaney Johnson. Pettiford, and he could be a blur in the open court, but Broome cleans it up.
I like that. Here it is, watch this. Little flex action. There he goes. There he goes. He wanted it, and a good job by the freshman. He waited to get Broome some daylight and found him, and now Broome started to put his
rebounds shy of a double-double. And now he's got 7 rebounds.
If you don't have any, go good deep position.
And a fast break bucket. Transition for the Tigers, who go on a spurt. Sharp. Off from the elbow. Rebound Johnson. Here's Pettiford. Look at it go. Up the window from the freshman.
That's a 5-star recruit right there.
Follow slam by Tugler.
Good job by JoJo to make sure that ball came off the cylinder. I think the guy that can do the most damage right now for this team is Roberts.
Uzan tries the three, no good.
See, Roberts can play one-on-one in here.
And there he goes, on cue.
Galen Robinson, it's Fabian White Jr., it's Juwan Roberts, it's Jamal Shed, and some others.
The lefty Pettiford.
Man, welcome to college hoops, young man. You are stepping up.
11 for the McDonald's All-American. And it's a 2-point Houston lead. Roberts again.
It's a foul.
Working on Cardwell.
I like it.
To go and one.
I like it. He's a tough matchup in there.
Juwan Roberts is counting down to something that only a select few Cougars have ever accomplished. 1,000 career points and 1,000 career rebounds.
This kid.
Big answer.
How about this?
By Pettiford.
I'll tell stepping up in two.
When you're a freshman, you don't know what you don't know.
Well, when you're a five-star freshman, you play with a lot of confidence. T players.
JoJo Tuck.
The average freshman, because you're going to be pushed every day. The way these two
Against Vermont.
Yeah, but they won by 60.
13.
It didn't matter then. Great pass.
Underneath. And Chandy Johnson gets fouled.
NC State struggled with East Tennessee State early in the week. Both of those teams in the backcourt. On to post up right here.
Broom.
Yeah.
Ty Balgan.
That is what we call misdirection. That play usually ends up Broom.
Tugler strong to the hole, gets fouled. Broom has a dozen. The freshman Pettiford leads all scorers with 13. And he got them both.
There he is.
Skip pass. Jones into Broom.
Yep.
Another two.
Great job. Houston took away that.
Here's Roberts with a smooth touch.
Without Uzan, Roberts has become the playmaker. We've seen them do this before. They have a lot of trust in him.
He has a dozen.
Go to Broom. The foul.
And that's for
Reason to throw the ball when you got a running back like this.
short on the front end of the 1-and-1. Both teams in the bonus. 6:20 to go.
Great fake.
Here's Sharp. Bingo! In common, going toe-to-toe tonight in Houston. Baker Mazzara forced one up. Plenty of time on the shot clock for that one. Look at this move. Pettiford, are you kidding me? Blocked by Brew.
Great defense. Those two guys go after it all night.
Between the legs. And here's Baker Mazzara for three. Got it! For the first time since there were 4 minutes left in the first half, 26-24. Now they're up 57-56.
Uzan with 4 fouls. Tugler about to check in.
2 big free throws.
Big man. Tell you,
We get 4 more rounds of this?
everything we thought it would be.
There's Brew. Again with the flush.
Pettiford, pick and roll. He draws activity and opens it up for Broom.
16 for Broom, 16 for Pettiford. Auburn up 1. With 2,000 points and 1,000 rebounds. Sharp's 2 free throws put Houston back on top by 1.
No.
Can he do it again?
No way.
He did it!
Oh my goodness. Right now.
Auburn up 2, 3:40 to go. Looking for their first regular season non-conference win against the top 4 team. And Johni Broome is trying to cement it.
And you know what? That is great coaching. There was no doubt where that ball was going. And excellent, excellent execution.
Tugler.
Yep.
And Broome gets fouled.
Somewhere in there. And if Houston were to lose this game, they on this offensive end is, think about it, he's gotten every shot he wanted down the stretch for his 2 best players.
JoJo Tugler's 2 free throws. He's the 4th Cougar in double digits. But Houston's still down 2. Look at that pass inside. Broome got it again!
Tonight.
And what a second half for Johni Broome. 4 points in the first half. He's got 20 on the game now.
Now, how do you get Cryer a shot? And do you leave him?
Use it!
Okay.
A much-needed bucket. 45 to go in this kind of a tilt. And Tahad Pettiford is on the floor for Bruce Pearl.
A lot of help now on Broome. That means Roberts can sink in on Chaney Johnson.
Pettiford, pull up. No good. Broome the offensive rebound. Taken away by Tugler. Houston can tie with a 2.
They push, they got numbers.
Tugler wanted the lob. Instead, they get a 3 and the lead.
Broome fell down. It was 5 on 4.
12th lead change of the game. Under 2 to go. Baker Mazzara left hand.
Nothing there for Pettiford or Broome. Mazzara had space.
Are we in the 15th round yet?
Yes, we are.
Haymakers from both programs. Roberts, no call. And Kelvin Sampson is apoplectic on the sidelines. Stolen away by Roberts.
How about that steal? I would go back to Roberts. If Kelvin thinks they missed the call, I'm not sure if they did, put it back on Roberts and make him go to the basket with some contact.
Counting down to 1 minute to go.
See, I'd go back inside to Roberts.
Roberts had it taken away. Chaney Johnson, loose ball. Baker Mazzara has it, and he's fouled by Uzan, and that's it for Milos Uzan. And he's got it. Clutch free throws. They get it in to Sharp.
And Wilson, a de facto point guard without Uzan. Where's Cryer?
He has the ball now, 4 and white. Into the paint, the floater, short. Roberts offensive rebound, loose ball. Baker Mazzara's got it.
Not a foul. You got a foul, it'll run out the clock. They will foul.
And LJ Cryer fouls Chaney Johnson. Here this month.
That's big.
2-possession ball game with 22.9 to go. And Jones calmly nails both free throws.
This is great, this is great. They're slowing Houston down.
They need a bucket fast. Cryer for 3. No. Wilson the offensive rebound. Now Roberts has it. Cryer with the layup.
Timeout. match all screens together. And they got a foul. And that helps Auburn because Pettiford's going to go to the line. They're not missing these.
And guess what? These two teams will face off again next year in burning some of the spotlight in one of the best non-conference games this season. Here's Cryer. No, blocked. And it'll stay Houston ball.
It is.
But at this point, it's academic.
Exactly right. They're going to embrace it midcourt because they're two ball coaches.
There's a lob. Time runs out. Auburn has their first regular season non-conference win against the top 4 opponent in program history. Bruce Pearl and the Auburn Tigers come to Houston and take down the number 4 Cougars. Your final score, 74-69. That'll do it. From the Mattress Firm Battleground 2K24, it was a memorable one to say the least.